This is Spanish for Family and Community, vocab 71 through 75. Now, to make fun of, to mock, or to ridicule is burlarse de. Everybody say burlarse de. Burlarse de. Now, how on earth are we going to remember that? Well, you guys know what burlap is, like burlap sacks. It's a real coarse, rough material that farmers used to put seed and grain in. Well, if somebody came to school dressed in burlap, it's fairly safe to say that people would make fun of them. So if a boy came to school dressed all in burlap, that coarse agricultural material, it's fairly safe to say people would make fun of him. So burlarse de is to make fun of. What's always bothered me is it's reflexive. Usually the reflexive, the me te se, means you're doing something to yourself. Like me hablo, I talk to myself. Me afeito, I shave myself. But if I make fun of somebody, I'm not making fun of myself, I'm making fun of somebody else. So that's tricky. Just remember, to mock, to ridicule, or to make fun of takes the reflexive pronoun se. So I make fun of is me burlo de. I make fun of. Now, widower, the man, a widow is the female, a widower is the male, is viudo. Now notice, widower has I do, and viudo has I do. So if a man gets married and says I do, he's a spouse until his spouse dies, his wife dies, and then he becomes a widower. So you're a spouse, you're a husband until your wife dies. From the time you say I do until your wife dies and you become a widower. Not my best one ever, but hopefully it'll help a little. Now, if widower is viudo, enviudar is to widow. Okay? I don't think that's a real commonly used word. I'm not sure why that's on the list. Now, to hide is esconder. Everybody say he's a con artist. He's a con artist, or he's a con. If somebody is, C-E-S, if somebody is a con, they need to hide that fact from the friends and the co-workers. So esconder is to hide. If somebody is a con artist or a con, they need to hide the information from everyone they know. All right, time for post-quiz. I will cover up the Spanish, take a few moments, look at the English, and give the Spanish equivalents. This has been Spanish for Family and Community, vocab 71 through 75.